we wanted to talk about was women's libido, desire, and arousal. What can they do? What do they need to know? What's their perspective versus a woman's perspective?
Feel like you're missing the confidence to approach women? Our one-on-one coaching transforms shy guys into confident men who attract the right women. Expert tips, real results. Ready to change your dating life? Email us at cliffslist.com.
Well, let's start with you have a prospect and you want to go to bed with them. There's a fairly new terminology that I really like. There are people who are sexually responsive and there are other people who are more spontaneously sexual. Spontaneously sexual people are horny. They're ready to go. They'd like to have sex anytime. But people who are have responsive desire. These are people who like sex, want to have sex, are open to it, but they're not quite there yet. They're not ready to go. They're not like down to go. They're more of the responsive person. And that is more typically the female. She wants and needs some seduction with integrity. She wants to have something that's more meaningful, heart connected, based in friendship and appreciation. This notion of foreplay and sex. When you think about sex like there's foreplay and intercourse, what often happens is that you're rushing to intercourse. She needs a fairly slow arousal ramp. She doesn't get an instant erection like guys do. It takes a woman 20 or 30 minutes to become fully erect. So she needs more time to get fully aroused. If you penetrate a woman before she's ready, then she basically doesn't have that engorgement, that erectile function. But if you wait and you really pleasure her whole body, relaxing her is the beginning of her arousal process, making her feel safe, adored, appreciated, comfortable. That's what will allow her to climb that arousal ladder. The other thing that I think is important to know is that a woman likes to be touched from the outside in. If you think about a bullseye, she really wants her hair to be stroked, her cheeks to be kissed, her body to be touched, her chest to be pleasured. The other important piece to think about in this bullseye touch technique is touching her extremities, rubbing her back, squeezing her bun, stroking her belly, her shoulders, her neck, kissing her eyelids. So that's why kissing and breast pleasuring are as important as manual and oral stimulation. And so when you tell them how to win, how to be a winner, how to gain her respect, they really appreciate that. My sex life bucket. This is really good for people who are just starting to date, as much as it is for people that have been together for decades. There are slight differences between the male and female body, like we have what's called a G spot, men have a P spot.
For Watch Complete interview, visit our YouTube channel link in description.